All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Sammys and Beer podcast. We appreciate you all so much for stopping by. We are live here on this Wednesday, February 22nd, I believe. 25th. Oh, way off. Way off. February 25th. We've got a great show for you. We are live on Twitch. We're also live on YouTube, Sammy's and Beer on both of them. I believe we have a Gmail account with one of our interns that responds to those emails. So feel free to reach out to us. But we're live here every Wednesday, chatting, as the song says, giving bad advice, stupid stories, and you know what? Drinking beer, because that's what Wednesdays are for.
I do have a funny work story again. Cubicle life is weird, brother.
All right. So with me, as always, is the cubicle cutout, Tomas Rincon.
Hi. So, okay, before you ask, yes, I cut myself across the chin today. So, I was shaving, as you do in the morning. You shave. The cat jumped on the counter and scared me, so I flipped my razor around, and I went and I looked at him. I even took the razor, flipped it around. Did you know there's a razor at the top of the razor?
Yours there is, mine there isn't.
Yeah, I found that out the very fucking hard way this morning because I just went.
I bet that bled like a sieve.
It was a motherfucker, and I still put aftershave on. So I threw aftershave on, and I was like punching the fucking counter. Son of a bitch. That's how.
That's good. Happened. That's good for you.
That was something.
If you're gonna be dumb, you got to be tough.
Yep, just like. Oh. So I had to drive to work with the little fucking paper towel right here.
Did you do my signature move when you get hurt?
No. What is it?
I go, wee,
wee, ouchie.
I'd be on a job site and I'd smash my thumb with something or do something stupid, and I would just yell "owie" as loud as I could.
And whatever helps. For me, it's punching things. That helps.
That hurts me more.
It does hurt. It distracts from the pain that was here. Put it in my fists. Now my fists hurt and my face hurt. But whatever.
You sound like you're from fucking. Did you ever watch the movie Major Pain?
Yeah.
His legs are all fucked up, so he's like, "You want me to take the pain away from your legs?" So he fucking breaks his finger. But now your legs don't hurt no more.
That was such a fever dream of a movie. I haven't seen that in like decades.
It was so good, though.
It was great. It was a great time.
I want to go back and watch it.
I'm sure it's on something for free. Like, it's so old.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Oh, I do love old movies. Okay. I got my shot.
Oh, we're jumping right into that. All right, let's go.
Well, I found out the Casamigos is going to stay on sale for $2 for a while, so good tequila.
I found out that it's cheaper to buy a whole bottle.
Not for me, it's not. Not for me, it's not. I will drink it expeditiously. And be hungover the next day. And who wants that? Not I, said the cat.
Being hungover, while it sucks, at least if you wake up hungover, your day is going to get better.
It will improve drastically.
So.
All right.
I mean.
Are you ready?
I am.
My shot goes to accidental racism. When you don't mean it, but you still do it anyways, I find it the funniest fucking thing on the planet, and I have a story about it. But to you accidental racists...
That's real racism.
To you accidental racists...
If you don't mean it, and you say something racist, and it's not meant to be a joke, that's not accidental. That's just racism.
To you accidental
Your
racists...
shot is to racism.
To you accidental racists... I love you.
Your shot is to racism.
Now, once you hear the story, you'll get it.
It's still racism.
Hey, look, I'll give it to you. All right. We have a guy. He's black and he's older. He's turning 50. And we're celebrating
that's
his
older.
birthday. We're celebrating his birthday at the office. So, they're going to decorate his desk and get his favorite lunch for him, right?
What's his favorite lunch?
What do you think? What do you think they're getting him?
Oh, there's like 3 options I can come up with. You guys live in Texas, so I mean,
What do you think they're getting him?
I mean, how racist do you want me to be with this answer? Because I can go all the way.
No, give me your accidental racist answer. Just like,
I don't know. He probably wants some fried chicken,
He's
some watermelon,
getting
and a grape soda.
Popeyes.
Exactly. But you know what the funny part is? There's a reason. Popeyes is good.
Oh,
it's delicious. If you brought me a fried fucking chicken sandwich from Popeyes for lunch, I would be fucking your best friend.
So the thing is,
not like literally, but
words matter. The thing is, he specifically has a condition where he has food aversion to a lot of different things. Essentially, like if he didn't eat it growing up, he doesn't like it as an adult, and he's been like that his entire life. One of the things that he can eat that is readily available is Popeyes. Because I'm just in the meeting when we're talking about this, and it's like we got black people, white people, Asians, like we Mexicans, like everybody's there, right? It's a melting pot, and I'm just because I'm new. I barely know the guy. He's really nice. I really like him. He's really, really cool. But I'm like, what the fuck, everybody? And one of our captains is like, oh, I'll run to the Korean ice cream store and get him the fried chicken ice cream, which is just ice cream that is shaped like a fried chicken piece. And it's like a waffle cone. It's like a drum leg. And I'm just looking at her. She's Asian. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I bring it up separately. And I'm like, to like the lower enlisted with me, right? Which we're all senior enlisted. But
yeah, you've got the one buddy that you're just sitting there next to, and you're like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm like, can I laugh? Like,
this is a joke.
Like, you're fucking with me, right? So the other lower enlisted next to me, she heard me and she was like, oh no, and she explained it to me, and I'm like, okay, as long as we don't get the motherfucker watermelon. Turns out he doesn't like watermelon. Breaking stereotypes. He doesn't like watermelon.
So you got him grape Kool-Aid instead,
we're
right?
getting him a lemon bun cake. It's okay. But like to me, to them, they've known him for years, and it's like not a thing, right? They know he loves Popeyes. They're getting Popeyes. Not a thing. They don't even think about it. And
yeah,
for me,
I mean, but if you take the racism out of it, like if you heard just a group of people talking, hey, it's his favorite lunch. He loves Popeyes. We're gonna bring him in Popeyes. If you knew no other context, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Nope.
But the fact that you knew that they were talking about a black gentleman, that's when it became a deal.
Yep. It was me that was racist. They weren't being racist. They were just getting a man what they knew he liked to eat.
Yeah. You wanna hear my funny story of office racism?
Absolutely, I do.
So when I started at the job I have now, we were all in an office. There was about 30 people. Sioux Falls has a decent minority group, but not, explosive. I mean, we're not 50% or anything like that. But, there was one black guy in the office and younger guy, a little bit younger than me. I meet him, talking to him, and he's like, hey, what's up, man? My name's Ashford. And I'm like, no, it's not. He goes, but everybody calls me Ash. I'm like, nope, not doing that. Not falling for that trick. He's like, what? And I was like, not doing it. I was like, I'm going to wait till somebody else says your name before I call you Ash. His name's Ashford. 100%. But I wasn't gonna do it.
You did the right
I was not gonna do it. Like I expected, like first day you're pulling a prank, and then I go into a meeting and I'm like, well, this is what Ash told me to do. Who's Ash? Him? Did you just call him Ash because he's black? That and like I was like, no, not playing this game.
but at least you recognized it too. Like from the drop, you're like, I'm not doing that. Like,
Yo, yeah, I straight up said to him, I told him I was not going to call him that. I told him I wouldn't call him by his name.
he thinks you're just like a fucking asshole. He thinks you're racist.
Yeah. Oh no, we're good buddies now. Like we used to build we built a bunch of raised bed garden boxes together, and he tried to borrow money from me.
That happens.
You know.
Remember, never give up, never lend money, then expect to see it ever again.
Yeah. So I didn't have it. I didn't have what he wanted, so
well, that helps.
I was a broke dude that just switched jobs with 2 kids. Fucking.
I ain't got no money.
Yeah, I ain't got no money to loan.
No, I get it. I learned that lesson very early on as an adult. Like, if you're gonna loan money, don't ever expect to see it again.
Yeah,
it's a thing. It's totally a thing. And I've loaned money before, and I've definitely seen it back. You know, whatever. But there have been plenty of times where I haven't. So I just like, if I'm loaning it, I'm okay not having it.
I loved in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they did the episode that everybody wanted their money back from Jake, and everybody had exact dollar amounts of how much he owed them.
It was thousands of dollars
each. Charles is like, it's $2,193, but that was only after the first 3 weeks, and then I quit counting because I realized that you were my best friend and I didn't care.
What a goat.
So,
what a goat.
All right, my shot.
Your shot.
Now that we've gone on a tangent about yours.
We usually do.
So my shout out is actually going to go to you and lots of people like you. You are somebody that I met online. And there's a lot of people that meet good friends online. And I think it's very frowned upon. And I don't think it's considered a normal thing. But I think it's a very healthy thing for people to have social interactions that way. And so I'm going to give a shout out to you and all the other people who meet good friends online. Cheers.
Cheers. I thought you were going to go down the military route. I was going to call you gay. But I like this one. That's a good one.
No.
No, you're right. Although I will say I've made plenty of friends online, but I have not made plenty of good friends online.
No, but you make friends online.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing this online mobile phone game. I told you about it, King Shot.
I have it, but I can't catch up. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, no, you gotta I started one and then realized I was way far behind and I didn't know what I was doing. So I built up for a little bit just to kind of learn the game. And then I completely started over in a brand new server that opened within 3 hours.
Oh.
And then fucking took off, met a bunch of cool people.
I do. You were a part of a WoW guild too back in the day, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah. I remember those days. I was part of a WoW guild and Minecraft server.
I didn't do a Minecraft server. I was in a Call of Duty guild.
You were you were pretty involved in a guild, actually, not just on it.
Oh, serious. We had fucking ranks and weekly meetings, and it was ran by a couple of former military guys, and they took that shit seriously.
So weird.
And we would talk about promotions during the meeting and shit like that, and it was fucking wild. But we were fucking good too.
If you're good though, it speaks for its own. It speaks for its own.
Well, and you know how it is. That there's a reason the military trains the way they do. Oh, that's what we did. We trained and we played together every night. And so we knew where each other was going to be. And, I think it was Modern Warfare 2.
Mm.
So just to give a little backstory, at the time I had just started dating. No, we were dating, but we had moved in together. She worked nights, I worked days. So I would work from 7 to 3:30. She would go to work at 3 and work till midnight. So I had all of my evenings free. I'm not a big bar fan. I'm not a guy that's just going to go sit at the bar. So I would go home and I would drink Crown and I would play fucking Call of Duty. And I did that every night for fucking 6 months.
Sounds awesome.
And we were fucking awesome.
But
like,
it's just-
we got so bored at the end, we started just playing with pistols and fucking would wreck people. Like, everybody else would be using regular guns, and we would be running around with pistols and just demolishing people.
That's pretty cool.
It was the heyday of fucking gaming for me.
For me, it was Black Ops 2 was the heyday.
Yep,
So,
Black Ops 2 was a lot of fun.
That was just a good. That's when I was in a good age to be good at games. I was still a teenager. Like that was just.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Diamond Pistols. I love the pistols.
Nuketown, fucking firing range.
It was just a good time. And no one was too good. You know what I mean? I wasn't getting fucking shit on everything.
Yes.
Everyone was
exactly
about the same.
You'd go a couple matches and you'd fucking totally wreck people, and then you'd go a couple matches and maybe get shit on, go even, and then you'd have a couple where you'd just
Yep, absolutely. Those were golden days, in my opinion. I really, really greatly enjoyed them. Same for when Overwatch first launched, and like those first couple of years of Overwatch, I really had a good time with it.
See, I was out with my kids, and so I wasn't playing at that time.
Yeah, and I expect in my future I've already taken quite a big step back from gaming in general. Which it's just the healthy progression of growing up and being a man and coming back to your hobbies, right? It's a hobby. I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back to it. Games are awesome.
Well, and that's where I switched. Like when my kids were young, I switched to mobile gaming, and I played one game for like 2 years. And it was a lot like King Shot, where it was an online, interacting. But I can sit there, rocking the baby to sleep, holding the baby, and just sit there on my phone and do my thing.
Gabe just left the chat. Hey, it's my favorite buddies. Love you guys. We love you too, buddy. Thanks for watching.
He left the chat now, though?
No, he's watching. Well, we'll see.
Oh, okay.
He put a chat in. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Nice.
But no, I mean, I've always loved gaming. It's been a part of my oh God, RuneScape is mobile. That's what he said. It is mobile.
Yeah.
It's gaming's always been a huge part of my life. And I'll never give it up. But I will take breaks from it.
Yes.
There's actually
there's a lot of other
there's plenty of games I
cool
want
stuff
us to play
do.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just don't have the time. And that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we're super old, that's all we'll do. We'll just be retired and have
Fuck yeah.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 19 clan. And just go into that or something.
Hopefully somebody's came up with a better game, but by then.
There are better games out now. But I mean, it's just the progression of things. I took a picture. I got to send it to you. Apparently, now hear me out. I only have context from the comments of this picture on Reddit. There is a game that is like Back 4 Blood 2 and Modern Warfare Warzone put together. That is all the information I have. I have the title on the picture. That is all the info I have. Just hearing that sounds kick ass.
I don't know what Back 4 Blood 2 is, so.
Left 4 Dead. It's Left 4 Dead.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just new Left 4 Dead.
Gotcha.
It's fun. Both very fun games.
Heck yeah.
A battle royale zombie game. Sounds pretty fucking sick to me, dude. I'd play the fuck out of that. At least for a couple weeks.
For sure.
I don't know. Gaming is just a thing. I just re-downloaded No Man's Sky again.
Yeah.
Another update came out. Free update. Super excited. Super fun. Can't wait to grind out on Saturday because I'm off Saturday and she's working. So I'm just going to be in my underwear eating pizza.
Hells yeah.
Playing some games.
Nice.
Oh!
Must be back off your diet again?
No. So I have the cauliflower pizzas.
Oh, that sounds fucking horrible.
Most of them are. This one's okay.
Yep.
But I add Italian dressing to it and it makes it for me, that makes it better. Really thick cut pepperoni.
I'd rather not fucking eat pizza.
It's something. I've been working out a lot more. So funnily enough, I've realized how I work out is impactful in a practical sense, not in an aesthetic sense. So this week and weekend, I volunteered at the rodeo, right? San Antonio, huge rodeo, and I cleaned horse stalls for 8 hours each day. It's for a good cause, right? It's charity, blah, blah, blah. My unit asked me to do it. My now unit, the place I'm working with, they asked me to do it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. You're paying me a lot of money. I'll suck your dick. Come on. So I went and I realized like we have dudes that like look great and built and stuff, and they're shoveling everything, and they're getting gassed like within 5 minutes. And I'm just in here like hours later, still going because that's what I used to do growing up. Hence how I used to work growing up, and it's just how I maintain my muscles. I do low weight, high rep, so my muscle fatigue isn't very impacted. Does that make sense?
Well, if they're getting gassed, is it muscle fatigue or is it lack of cardio?
Or that too. That too. They were complaining about their
Like,
arms, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'm so sore," and I'm like, "I feel fine." My
really?
my legs were a little sore. That's just because I was on my feet for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I didn't have great shoes. I was
Well,
wearing boots.
it's amazing how fast you can bounce back into like working out. And
Yeah.
maybe we've talked about this, but like with me starting working out, like the first time I did it, I think I squatted like 155 and I could barely walk the next day. And here I am not even 2 months later and I did 265
That's
like 3 days ago.
Crazy.
3 sets of 10.
That's damn. That's not even like okay. Shit. It's because
Yeah,
it's
like,
in there. The muscle reawoken and rehydrated, right?
yeah, exactly. Like it just took a little bit of time to get it reacclimated and re-going again. And so but like I said, it's crazy how because I was talking to a gal I know, and she also started working out at the beginning of the year, and our families went and had supper together. And I just asked her, I was like, "Hey, how's working out going?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's good." She goes, "I'm not as sore as much as I was, and just kind of getting into the habit and the routine." And I was like, have you noticed that you're able to lift significantly more? And she goes, "Oh yes." She's like, they've got like a machine. Now I do every single one of my workouts with 2 plates. So it's crazy. I mean, just a matter of
do,
yeah.
There's a case study out right now, and I don't know the validity of it so much, but it is being studied in hormone production while performing operational chores. So think of like instead of working out, you go and cut wood for an hour, right? And apparently you build more muscle, feel better, and all these things because you're doing a job. It's like you're programmed for this. You're gathering a resource, right? Like it's a whole
That
case
makes sense.
I don't know how valid it'll be, but it's interesting. It's an interesting topic, concept. Like
For sure.
I could see that making some sense.
Yeah, like having a purpose to what you're working out with.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that.
It gives you more immediate reward too. So like the dopamine turns on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I could see that. There's no place I can go chop trees for an hour though nearby. So that won't be my workout, but it's cool.
I'm sure you could reach out and find somebody.
Probably. Or shovel horse shit. Everybody's looking for people to shovel horse shit. It's really not hard either. Like sucks. It's smelly, but I'm used to grown man shit. So horse shit is like nothing in comparison to grown man shit.
Yeah.
It's just sweep. Good to go. Next stall. And they gave me a free corn dog. It was a yard long. I tore that bitch
There you
out.
go. It was a 3-foot long corn dog.
Nope, it was a foot long. One of these.
Oh, you said a yard long.
I know. I regret it. It was this big. It was a big ass corn dog with potatoes in it.
With potatoes in it? That sounds fucking weird.
It's like they
Now you're getting me hungry. We need to be quit talking about food. I'm getting hungry now.
They battered the corn dog and they rolled it in potatoes and then deep fried it.
That sounds delicious.
It was fucking awesome. What else do you want to talk about? This is Sammy's Appear. We usually talk about food a lot.
I know. I actually asked my oldest what we should talk about tonight. And he is actually in a boot right now because the doctor thinks that he partially tore his plantar fasciitis, like a grade 1 tear. long story short, came home from Thursday, said he rolled his ankle at school in gym class. Sunday, he was still like barely able to walk on his foot. So I'm like, all right, well, probably need to go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an orthopedic acute care.
Yeah.
And took him in and did x-rays and all that stuff. Nothing broken, but the pain is, and he goes, this is what I'm guessing it is. Probably put him in a boot for a couple of weeks, and it should heal. If not, then you'll have to bring him back in and do an MRI and all sorts of expensive shit. But
yeah. Physical therapy, maybe surgery. Probably not surgery, but physical therapy is his best route.
Well, yeah, it just depends on whether it's actually torn. He thinks it's just a grade 1 because there was no bruising and stuff, and
okay. Yeah.
So he doesn't think it was a grade 2, which is a partial tear. But my question is, did you have any injuries growing up?
Yes, actually,
that you remember.
2 injuries that still haunt me to this day.
And that's what I wanted to talk about. What are those injuries and what are they haunting you with?
I have a left and right, so a left ankle injury that is now 10. It's okay now, but I have to do stretches and workouts on it all the time. It's just like it feels like the ligament is really weak, and I just have to keep strengthening the muscle around it consistently. Cool. My right knee, I had an MCL acute injury. It wasn't a full tear, but it was enough for me to I had to stop playing soccer for a while. And to this day, like if I don't work out or maintain, like if I get really overweight, I can feel it in my knee. And if I run a lot, I feel it. If I ruck, I feel it. So I got both of those injuries playing soccer. Like it just, and like in basic training, my ankle was acting up really bad. But funnily enough, at basic training, they had just started doing physical therapy as a part of like the squadron. So you would go there before PT, so you get up earlier, show up, they do physical therapy on your injury, you PT, and you continue that. And actually, like they taught me a bunch of stuff, and it helps a lot. Like that's why, like I was able to pass my PT test, like I was able to do everything, move on, like and maintain myself as an adult. But I feel like those are skills that we don't teach. It's like they're gate kept.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without that,
well, yeah, you have to have a fucking doctorate to be a physical therapist.
Correct. I feel without those skills, I would have definitely needed surgery at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful, but I do have injuries. I still have a crooked nose from when I hit the bottom of a pool, diving in.
Diving in the shallow end?
No, it was a deep end, but I just like floated down and I went poof. Because I thought it was.
You didn't have your hands in front of you?
Nope.
Dumbass.
I was just. So I broke my nose and I walked to the ER on base, and the staff was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like this kid's just," I was like oozing blood out of my nose, and I'm like, "It's faster." What are you talking about? So I was in cross country at the time. It was like a half mile. I was like, "Oh, that's fucking easy. It's like 2 minutes."
Yeah.
And I do have a wrist injury from when I was a kid. I fell off a tree, and I can pop my wrist indefinitely.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. But nothing, I didn't break anything. I didn't go crazy, right? Like I didn't have a huge issue, but I just have a lot of little things. Got the regular wear and tear.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. There's just regular wear and tear, for sure.
Yeah. What about you? What have you injured?
Well, do you want to start big or you want to start small? I feel like we should start small because if we go to the big, then the small ones are going to sound stupid.
You're just like, yeah. Whatever.
So first one, I had never broken a bone, and I don't know if you can see this. It's gotten a lot better. On my pinky, this one doesn't go completely flat anymore.
Oh. Broke your pinky?
I don't know if you can. I was playing rugby, and it was the dumbest fucking thing. We're near the sidelines and somebody dropped the ball. I reach down to grab it. I pick it up and I'm kind of like, oh, my finger fucking stings. And I'm running down the sidelines. I get tackled out of bounds and I'm like, why does my finger feel weird? And I look down and my pinky literally went zoom, zoom, zoom. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh shit, I think I just broke my finger. And my coach at the time, who was just some volunteer dude, super nice guy, his name was Gene. Comes running over and I'm like, Coach, I think I broke my finger. And he's like, oh no, it's just jammed. Just out of place. Let's pop it back in. You'll be good to go. Pops it back in. Fucking tape it to the other. Give me the Spock. Kept playing. Let it heal. It hurt for fucking weeks. And I think I actually fractured a bone in it.
Probably.
And that's why I can't go completely flat with it anymore.
Probably.
And I went to the doctor like 6-8 weeks later, or 6 months later or whatever, and he's like, well, we can re-break it and like get it to set right. He goes, and I'm like, well, fuck that, like, yeah, we're good. So
that's what they offered for my nose, for it to not be crooked. They're like, we could break it again and put it back into place. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I wear glasses, no one can tell, fuck off. Yeah,
exactly. And that's kind of how I was with the pinky. I'm like, well, it doesn't hurt, and so whatever, like, I don't care. So
pinky. Okay.
I mean, obviously everybody's got ankle and, stuff issues. I only have one big one then after that. And that is I have torn my ACL and my meniscus in my left knee. So I had to have surgery to repair that. Then I had to have a second surgery because I developed too much scar tissue after the first surgery. And then about 2 years ago, I tore more cartilage and had to have it repaired again. So I've had 3 surgeries on my left knee. And that I definitely feel like when I've been exercising and walking, like I can feel it sometimes, like my knee just, you can tell that there's not enough cartilage there, like especially compared to the other one. So it is what it is. I mean, it's going to be a lifelong injury. Like the doctor told me the last time when I had surgery 2 years ago, he's like, you probably shouldn't be a runner or be a walker. Like, it's not a matter of if we completely replace your knee, it's a matter of when. And I'd like to get you till 60. So hopefully the technology's caught up and you only have to do it once.
Yeah. It's about putting miles. Like, you got to be careful the amount of miles you put on your knee at this point.
But at the exact same time, being hefty does not help. And walking is a really good way to not be hefty.
That is true.
So I figure while I'm hurting my knee while I'm doing this, I'm also helping it for its future.
To Gabe, that shit is delicious. He was talking about the corn dog. Yeah, no, it's a catch-22, right? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Live a healthier lifestyle and just replace the knee, right? Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, which I've been actually eating like crazy good recently.
Have you been taking fish oil?
No. I have fish oil. I just don't take it.
You might see improvement upon your joints with fish oil. It naturally increases the lubrication in your joints. I take fish oil because of my knee and my ankle.
Don't you have to take fish oil like 3 times a day?
You have to take it a lot. You have to take it a fucking lot. But it helps over time. Like, I can tell when I've taken it and when I haven't.
Like one dose or like over a span of like a week and a half or 2 weeks?
It takes a couple weeks for it to build up. But the only thing that sucks is the burps.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So like my mom does the same thing, but she does krill oil. She said the burps aren't half as bad.
Okay.
But that fully homeopathic, that's what I recommend. Just some fish oil or increase your diet of fish.
Yeah.
They've got something in them that just helps.
We had our fish last night.
Did you?
Shrimp.
Wasn't
shrimp tacos.
Fish is for tomorrow.
Fridays.
Yeah, Fridays.
Yeah, I'm not Catholic.
Neither am I.
It was really funny. My grandparents were Catholic, and I have an aunt that my brother and I. She's I don't know. She has special needs. So my brother is her guardian. We help take care of her. I take her grocery shopping every other week. My brother takes her on the opposite weeks that I don't, things like that. I was giving her a ride home and she's talking to me about, it's Lent season for Catholics, so Friday is no meat. It's fish only.
Yep.
Right? Big thing. Everybody knows it. She's talking to me and she's like, well, I was like, oh, what'd you get for groceries this week? Oh, da 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 da. List all of her stuff off, and I'm like, cool. She's like, yeah, I got this, and I'm gonna have this tonight and this tomorrow, and and she gets to Friday and she's like, yeah, and I'm gonna have this chicken on Friday. And I'm like, well, you're Catholic. You can't have chicken on Friday. No, you could have chicken. Huh? I'm not Catholic, but I'm about 100% positive you cannot have chicken. She goes, no, you can, because on Fridays, you can have anything cold-blooded. It just can't be warm-blooded. Well, there you go. Chickens are definitely warm-blooded. No, they just mean beef and pork. Nope, they 100% do not. That's why all the restaurants have fish sandwich specials, fish sticks, shrimp, and I kind of made my point, and then I'm like, you know what? But you do whatever is best for you.
Yeah.
If Friday you want to have chicken, have chicken.
I can guarantee you almost that she probably has an aversion to fish. She just doesn't like it. And so your grandparents, to keep her involved, were like, oh, and something that's similar that she likes.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. I mean, but she used to eat. I remember as a kid, we would go fishing and catch bullheads, which are like a catfish. And we would have a fry afterwards, and she would eat everything on them motherfuckers, including the damn tail.
Oh, damn. Oh, so she doesn't have fish aversion. She just, whatever.
She does not have a fish aversion.
That's whatever then.
She just apparently really wants chicken on Fridays. And I'm just like, you know what?
You go, girl.
That's what you want to do?
Who cares?
I don't go to your church. I ain't telling the big man upstairs what you doing on Fridays. You do you.
I should eat fish on Friday, but
I might go get a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich on Friday. Like I said, we had shrimp tacos last night, so bless you.
She loves eating fish, tuna, salmon. We made our own sashimi. She adores eating fish, right? And so my fish intake has increased exponentially because I'll just eat it. I don't give a fuck, right? It's whatever. It's food. I put some hot sauce on it. I don't care. I have a newfound respect for shrimp.
Shrimp is delicious.
Throughout my history, I didn't really like it. I didn't know I didn't like it because it was always fucking overcooked whenever I ate it. Very rubbery, very chewy. And I was like, why do people like this? This is fucking ass. She made me shrimp, butter shrimp. I was like, this is fucking like lobster. This shit's delicious. It's like crawdads. This is amazing. She's like, yeah, this is how you're supposed to eat it. I'm like, oh, fuck. I've been missing out. No wonder all these motherfuckers I was like, why everybody like shrimp so much? It's fucking weird. Did I also tell you about all the new things that we have for the house?
Well, did you get more horse dicks?
No. So my sister and my brother-in-law are moving overseas.
Oh, yes. You told us that. You got your bonus Blackstone patio furniture, kitchen table,
everything.
Yep.
It has been hella nice. I'll tell you what, I am so pleased. I did not have to buy all that stuff. But the thing that impacts me the most, I would say, and it's going to be weird, but cleaning supplies, toilet paper, and non-perishable foods. She had a bunch of pasta salads, stuffing, stuff I wouldn't normally buy. I've just been fucking cooking it up and eating it.
Yeah.
And experimenting with it. I made a fucking pasta salad with a bunch of Italian meat in it. Delicious. Fucking amazing, right?
That'd be good.
Oh, it was so good.
My wife made a pepperoni pasta salad at one point. I should have her make that again. That was delicious.
That's pretty much what I do. I cut up pepperonis, throw them in there, a little salami, throw it in there, some fucking cheese, like the Pecorino Romano or Parmesan cheese. Throw a little bit of that bitch in there. Elevates the dish. It just and I made it a good snack for me because it was mostly it was half protein, right? And I threw some sugar snap peas in there too, so put some veggies. It was a lunch essentially at that point. And it was awesome. It was low. It was still carbs, right? It still had noodles. It was still not great, but
carbs aren't the enemy.
No, I didn't have a lot of them.
Calories are the enemy.
Calories are the enemy. It was still really, really, and my thing with this diet is that maintaining enjoying food, not just eating broccoli, rice, and chicken, right? actually
Well,
still enjoying it.
like I am down, give or take 18 pounds. And basically, what I've done is I fast from the time I eat supper until I don't eat breakfast and I eat lunch.
That'll do
For
it.
lunch, I generally have eggs. I've actually cut it down. I do 3 eggs
Cut it down.
and a piece of peanut butter toast. I was doing 4 eggs.
That's crazy. That's so many eggs.
4 eggs? That's not 4 eggs and 1 piece of sourdough piece toast for lunch.
I just get flavor fatigue, dude. I can't eat that many eggs. I can't eat that many of anything.
Well, but I take the eggs and put them on top of the peanut butter toast and just fucking.
That's true. That's different. But still, it's like cheese sticks. I can't eat 6 fucking cheese sticks, but you deep fry them bitches and give me marinara sauce. I eat 12. It's not a problem.
But and there's been days like there was one time I made these sheet pan enchiladas, which you might really like. It's a super easy recipe. Basically, you get a rotisserie chicken, break it all down, get a can of the enchilada sauce, pour it in there with some black beans. I did cream cheese. That's what the recipe called for. I wouldn't recommend the cream cheese. It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
But then just throw grate some cheese, put tortillas in a pan, put cheese on top, put your chicken, black beans, and enchilada sauce on it, put more cheese on the top, fold your tortillas over to make almost like a calzone or a quesadilla. Throw it in the oven for fucking 30 minutes. Pull it out, fucking use a pizza cutter, cut it up, and you basically just got these fucking. I had I'm talking thick fucking chicken with enchilada sauce.
Yeah.
The family ate them one night for supper, and nobody really dug them. I ate them every day for lunch for fucking 7 days.
You were happy that nobody ate them.
Oh, I was fucking thrilled.
I could eat that.
Because it was a shit ton of protein with black beans and chicken, low carbs with just a tortilla.
Yeah.
They were flour tortillas, but
now cheese has a lot of calories. You got to be careful with that.
It does. But if that's all you're eating for lunch, even if you go to fucking 700-800 calories, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't eat the rest of the day. And then I just did whatever I wanted for supper. And like I said, I'm down fucking 18 pounds at this point.
Yeah. No, the proof's in the pudding.
Yeah. Basically it's just, I try to be conscientious of my lunch. And then when I have supper, it's like, I'm just going to have supper with the family. I'm not going to make anybody do anything special for me. I try to cut down on how much of the food that I'm eating.
Yeah.
I try to go with a gold rule for when I'm eating.
What's your gold rule?
You know, the gold rule from Red Rising. What do the golds do when they eat?
Oh, yeah. So you eat.
What do the golds do when they eat?
You eat most of it, but you leave some on the plate because it didn't overtake you?
90%.
Yeah.
Yep. So I would eat 90% of the meal, and I would leave 10% to show that I still had complete control over the food.
The food did not control me. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know. There's some dishes I'd be making that the food controls me.
Well, tonight we had hot hamburgers, which we've talked about hot hamburgers before, right?
Yeah.
So we had hot hamburgers tonight for supper, and I just didn't I had 1 patty, 2 pieces of sourdough bread, put some mashed potatoes and gravy on it. I didn't go over. That was all I ate. And it wasn't,
Sounds good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I have been making a low carb gravy, by the way. Because gravy.
How does one make a low?
So gravy requires flour, as you know.
Yes.
For thickening.
What do you use? Almond flour?
I use cornstarch. I make a cornstarch slurry, and I reduce the chicken stock and onions down so much that the cornstarch slurry thickens it up. It's not the same as gravy, right? I'm not saying it's the same, but it's close enough to where I'm like, okay, and there's no flour in it, so that helps.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's not bad. I quite enjoy it.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get what you want. But I mean, at the exact same time, like when we made hot hamburgers tonight, I just used a packet of brown gravy, which I mean, it's powder. There can't be that many fucking calories in it with water.
There's not, but it's good.
Yeah,
It's
no.
really good. It's super tasty. Whenever I braise
Yeah.
beef or like make roast or use a crock pot with beef, I'll use a packet of brown gravy and I'll throw it in there every time. It's a good thickener. It tastes
Yeah.
good. Like no complaints. Or the au jus
So-
packet. Same. Maybe I should make a pot roast coming up. That sounds pretty good.
You know what you should do? Have you used those Bria bombs yet?
No, I haven't.
They're so fucking good.
I believe it.
Oh, I suppose you don't like fatty. Fatty doesn't agree with you, so
Yeah.
forget I said that. Another one, one that you would really like. It's not the best meal that we have, but it's healthy enough that I'm like, I can eat this. So, and it's a quick, easy meal on the go. Before you go to work, take a package of chicken, frozen, thawed, whatever, throw it in the crock pot, take some barbecue sauce, squirt it over the top, throw some chicken broth. I usually use about a half a can, probably 4 or 5 ounces, just enough to cover it, let it cook. Put that in there, take a piece of tinfoil, put over the top, take some baked potatoes, wash them, fork them, put it in, roll them up with tinfoil and put them in with the crock pot, cook it for 8 hours. When you come home, take your baked potatoes out, fucking mix up your chicken will be shreddable at that point.
I figured.
And then open your baked potatoes, use your baked potato, and then just put the barbecue chicken on top of it. Throw some cheese and sour cream.
I'll tell you what, I've never thought about baking a potato with a crock pot. That completely changes the game for me a lot.
It really does. Like I
I'm just
I
gonna
wrap
tell you
them
that
in
right
foil.
now. Yeah,
I fucking stab them. I throw them in there. They sit in there for fucking 8 hours with my chicken. I pull it all out at once. And I'm like, I got 4 fucking baked potatoes, which, I mean, they're very high in saturation, so they make you full. You throw your chicken on top, so I'm getting fucking like 800 calories. Fucking getting stuffed. It's fucking awesome.
because I don't have to
Highly
use barbecue
recommend.
sauce. I can use so many different recipes and so many different proteins
Oh, yeah.
with that. I'm taking a recipe with the baked potato, you fucking potato, French onion dip. Fucking shredded beef
Yeah.
with fucking onions and gravy. Like that sounds delicious.
And instead of using bread, just using your baked potato
Just use
as your
potato.
fucking base.
Yeah, she definitely needs she's someone who wants bread with every meal.
Ooh.
And, yeah, it's a tough one. She needs like a heavy carb, and I'm like, ooh, it's either bread or rice. And rice is fine, but she likes it. She enjoys it. So it's like, okay, let's be smart about it a little bit. Like let's try this, let's try that. And
Well, if only you had some sourdough.
I fucking know. I keep thinking about it all the goddamn time. We go to this place, we go to this market, and we buy sourdough from them.
Yeah.
Already made, loaves.
Homemade's way better.
This place is pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. Nice and tangy. I get all my ciabatta sourdough.
You should have
ciabatta.
some. You should have some of my fucking homemade sourdough, and you would feel different.
I probably would.
Like
but-
especially like day one, when it comes like, I make 2 loaves at a time, mainly because the first loaf when I make it fresh is like 3/4 gone, if not all gone, within the first day, just because it's so fresh and delicious. You can cut a piece, throw some fucking butter and some honey on it, and it's so fucking good. Like
believe you.
fresh, same day made bread. Oh, it's so good. And not that it gets like bad after that. It's just it doesn't have that same fresh, same day taste.
Yeah. I assume I'm eating like second day, but I buy ciabatta because it doesn't mess with my stomach, and it's sourdough, and
Yeah.
it's very airy, very good crunch on the crust. We go to this
Mhm.
very fancy market, very fancy. They sell
Ooh,
Wagyu bologna.
fancy. Oh, that sounds way too fancy for me.
It's pretty fancy. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been thinking about it. They actually have the best burgers in town, though. I'll tell you from right now. 100%. This old burger stand, and you could see all the dry aged ribeyes that are like literally actively dry aging in this big window. It's just artisanal, right? Like it's just the thing that they do. But you go to the
Yeah.
burger stand, it's $10 for a burger, fries, and a drink. And
That's fucking dirt cheap.
yeah, in today's economy, I'm like, fuck yeah. And it's a double patty Wagyu burger. Wagyu burger, right? It's just
Ooh.
a super fatty burger. It's delicious. It's the best burger I've had in so long. It's fucking amazing.
Do you ever, when you're making burgers, do you make a lot of burgers at home? Yeah, I don't think you do because you're not.
Not the bread guy. I do
Well,
Salisbury steaks.
Even for Salisbury steaks, you could do this. You ever thought about taking like a quarter pound of pork, ground pork?
I put bacon in mine.
Okay, there you go.
Really small.
I like to. I've made like burgers where I like will mix ground beef and pork together, and it's so fucking good.
You wanna impress the family with the seasoning on those burgers?
No, I don't.
Ranch dressing packet.
Yeah.
Ranch burgers are to die for.
They fucking love my burgers the way it is. I don't need to change anything.
I'm just telling you, ranch dressing, dude. The little powder.
Like I said, we did hot hamburgers tonight, and my family was upset that I didn't make smash burgers because I didn't want to go out in the cold.
I will agree. You have good smash burgers. I will say.
So,
Blackstone though, so probably will make a lot more burgers coming up.
Fuck yeah.
Why not?
Dude, making everything on the Blackstone it's just so much more fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like, you get the fucking tongs and you're flipping shit and fucking moving shit around, and like you don't have to run to 8 different things and have fucking 4 different pans going. Like, it's all right here. I can fucking cook it all. Let's go.
That's what
I like doing fucking chicken fried rice on it.
I'm gonna have hibachi nights. Yep.
Maybe I'll have to do like shrimp fried rice now, since we're fucking apparently into shrimp.
I want shrimp on the Blackstone. Oh yeah. No, I'm excited. There's a few recipes. It's not super versatile, right? Like, you can't cook everything on there, but you can cook a lot.
Name something you can't cook on there.
Soup.
You can cook soup on it. Put it in a pot.
I guess you could
put the pot
use the pot
on the Blackstone.
It's wasting propane at this point. Might as well use the house.
Yeah.
I make soup.
What if you don't want to heat up the house?
I make soup about once a week.
Yeah,
it's a lower calorie. Like this next week, we're gonna do pho. We're gonna do a little pho recipe that I have. I already got the bones and everything. Because I'll buy bones, right? I'll buy pieces of meat. Like, we don't buy pre-portioned chicken breast chicken thighs. There's only 2 of us, so I buy the whole chicken. And I'll either roast it thin in there, or I'll butcher it and I'll save the bones, and then I'll use that to make my different stocks. I'm like oxtail, and when I buy a steak, I get the bone in and I save the bone. Like, right, just little things like that. And I make really good broths with that, and then we use that for soup nights. Rice noodles, because it's lower on calories, super light, and just thinly sliced meat. Hot pot night, done.
Do you have a smoker?
Yeah, Pit Boss.
You know what I've wanted to try now?
What?
Somebody made chili, like smoked chili. So they took their chili pot and they put like their beans and all their good stuff into the pot. And they took their meat and they put their meat on one of like those really small mesh racks. They put the pot under the meat and put the meat on the top rack and smoked it for like 2 hours. So all the drippings fell into the chili as it was smoking.
That sounds pretty good.
And then after they were done, took the meat, flipped it over into the chili, and fucking broke everything up. And I was like, oh, that fucking amazing chili.
It does look good, but I don't have a smoker that would be tall enough for that. It's a grill almost. I have a buddy who has a standing smoker. That would be
mine's tall enough. It'd be tall enough. You just have to be able to get a pot underneath it.
I gotta go look at it. That would be fun.
I think you could, but
I'm not a huge chili fan though.
I like chili.
Never happened. I like fucking Hormel's chili, the canned chili. Fucking love that shit.
Oh.
Put that on a hot dog, having a good day. Having a good day.
Yeah.
And then we have artisanal hot dogs. You know where they're from?
Fucking no.
Omaha Steaks.
So
her grandma
it's still fucking buttholes and lips. So
yeah, her grandma sends us Omaha Steaks for Christmas every year, which is a great present for an adult, right? Like, you send them the little package. It's like, I don't know, $60. ships directly to them cold, and it's got like steak, ground beef, chicken, desserts, hot dogs. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I got it for my fucking brother, and he tore it up. He's like, "This is fucking amazing. Thank you for all the good meat." Like he was super stoked.
Nice. Yeah.
When the boys get older, you know, you're like, "Fuck, what do I get them? They're in their 20s. Omaha Steaks fucking boxes, dude. And let them fry that bitch up." Especially when they're wrestlers in college.
Fuck yeah.
They're gonna need the protein.
They are. Especially because they ain't gonna be fucking 125 pounders. They're gonna be fucking big boys.
Yeah, big boys indeed. Yeah. Oh, just little things like that. I've been talking to my parents a lot more. It's funny, after moving out, I actually I love my parents. We always got along, but like now we really get along.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dad especially. We go and have drinks. We'll hang out.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Have some beers, like just hanging out with my dad. We're talking about work, similar line of work, right? And similar experiences, similar issues, and it's just nice. And the Air Force has Teams, right? Microsoft Teams. And it's for specifically the Air Force. So I message him all day. I have questions, like professional questions, like I need to know what about this, what about that, and I'm just hitting him up instantly. Hitting him up.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is so cool.
That's over like 40 years of wisdom. Just
good old Adrian.
He's kick ass. He is. Really
See,
awesome.
I'm so disappointed that you haven't brought him on a camping trip yet. Like, I know you said it was like weird for you. I would love to meet Adrian and Monica and fucking throw down.
Before we end, I will have to say, growing up, I was never embarrassed by my parents. My parents are always super fucking cool. Like prom, they chaperoned my prom. They were everywhere with me, right? Like they did everything with me, and I have never been embarrassed by my parents. I love my parents. I hopefully, like, if I'm going somewhere and my parents are like, "Hey, can we go?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." They are different now that they're older, right? Absolutely. Everyone changes.
Of course, we all are.
But like in the cruise, we were hanging out on one of the bottom floors. There was like an 80s jam. And my dad was just there, king of the table, buying drinks, just fucking chugging them down, everybody around him buying them drinks. We're just having a good time. It was like my old dad came out there, like young dad. It was fucking cool as hell, dude.
That's because he's not your fucking dad anymore, because you don't live at home, motherfucker.
He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out, and
you got your fucking shit together. You can be friends now.
Yeah,
his job is finally done. Fucking 30 years later.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
My deployments were a blessing to him. But yeah, like it's just really cool. I've always had a great relationship with my mom. My relationship with my mom has not changed. Period. It's just how we've always been. But very happy with where I am with my dad. Him and I get along swimmingly now.
Nice. That's awesome, buddy. I'm glad for you.
Thanks. Now we're at time. We all bubble some games if he even gets on. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching the Sammy's Beer Podcast once again on every Wednesday. If you'd like to be interviewed by us, please just hit us up on our email or by any of our accounts in his instant messages. Maybe we'll even bring Gabe on, since he was hitting up the chat so much. If you have any crazy takes, please just send them to us. If you're too embarrassed to say them, if they're like kind of homophobic, kind of racist, that's like right up our alley. Say it out loud, no problem. I'll say the racist stuff, he'll say the homophobic. I'm Mexican, he's gay, so it just makes sense. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Matt, any final words?
If it ain't gay or racist, it ain't fucking funny.